en mi calle estas muchas tiendas para comprar carros. Tienen Toyota, Chevrolet, Ford. A la izquierda es una tienda para los carros de Ford, BMW, aquí Mitsubishi Motors, también Tesla. Muchas tiendas para comprar los autos, carros en mi calle. También muchos restaurantes, varios tipos, mexicano, chino, tailandés, americano, por supuesto. Muchos restaurantes en la calle. En Michigan, marihuana es legal. Entonces, hay muchas tiendas de marijuana for la gente. We just passed one on the left there, which you may not have seen. We're approaching el Centro de Ann Arbor en 2,000 millas. A la derecha está una biblioteca de Ann Arbor. En Estados Unidos, las bibliotecas están they're run by each city. I don't know how to say that. All the libraries are by city. So, debes viviendo en la ciudad o no puedo usar la biblioteca. También hay muchas iglesias en la ciudad, iglesias católicas y protestantes, Protestants, y sinagogas y mosques. I don't know how to say mosque. There's a pretty good sized Muslim population in Ann Arbor because of the school and because it's a high education area. So yeah, we even have a synagogue and a church that co-own a building together. It's kind of an interesting arrangement, but seems to work for them pretty well. I'm gonna bounce in and out of English and Spanish. Okay, we're approaching the center here. En el Centro de Ann Arbor están muchas tiendas también. Y otras empresas. Los edificios no son tan altos. I think maybe the highest building we got might be right in front of us here, is maybe 10 stories. I think that's maybe the tallest building in here. The city is mostly the university. La Universidad de Michigan es muy grande, muy grande. Es un mejor universidad en Estados Unidos. Tienen una escuela de ley y escuela de medicina donde yo trabajo, una escuela de empresas, business school, muy famoso. Pretty much if you get a master's in business administration from Michigan, you can write your ticket to just about any job that you want. Aquí es Main Street, muchas tiendas en esta calle. Muchos estudiantes in Ann Arbor. They make up half the population. Right now in the summer, in el verano, la población de Ann Arbor es half. I don't know how to say half. Ann Arbor has about 100,000 people, and 50,000 of those are students. So in the summer, they all go home. Most of them do. And so they're just now starting to come back for classes in the fall. I hope this video is working okay. Mis dos hijas, donde ellas en la escuela de Michigan, vivían en una iglesia aquí. Ellas trabajaron por I don't know how to say this, for a place to live. So while they were going to school. Uh-oh. La construcción. Okay, el centro de la universidad. Aquí. Can I go straight? Looks like maybe muchos edificios para la universidad. Yeah. Esta la letra, the sign, Central Campus. I think letra is used for sign as well as meaning a letter, if I remember correctly. Okay. I'm gonna take you to my office, mi oficina. Está en la calle aquí, pero no visito mi oficina mucho. Porque mi trabajo es en mi casa. Here we are. Yeah, in la calle Catherine. They're doing construction here. They're building a whole new wing to the hospital. So this is actually closed off. But I'll come up here. A la izquierda es mi oficina. Aquí. Taubman Health Sciences Library. Aquí es the library in a edificio para los estudiantes médicos. Aquí es el hospital. En este edificio blanco es la escuela de medicina y también un centro de cáncer. Aquí as well. They're all connected together in here. Oh. They tore this building down. I haven't noticed that. They were talking about it. This is a new parking structure. Oh, wow. 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 Oh. Well, that's nice. The parking here is really difficult. Really, really difficult. The hospital is huge. A la izquierda está Kellogg Eye Center. Es centro famoso por médico de ojos. Very, very famous center. Lots of big names of doctors that work there. I'm gonna drive around the medical school here, or the hospital. I mean, well, kind of both. Oops, I guess I gotta wait. There you see Rogel Cancer Center. And then here is University Hospital, it says at the top. I call it the Citadel. I don't know if you know this English word. It's kind of like a castillo. It's just so huge. Tan grande. And I get lost every time I go in there. It is aquí es para la emergencia. Por adultos o de niños. So if you have an emergency and you have to come, medical emergency, you have to come to the hospital, this is where you come to. And then here's more of the hospital. Los árboles a la izquierda está un gran parque de árboles. It's actually called the Arb. And este un río, el río de Huron River in El Parque. We just drove over it on the bridge. I didn't point that out. You couldn't really see it, but there's a river, un río. It's un parque muy bueno, muy bonito, con árboles y también flores y jardines de flores. This street's called Observatory because over here on the left you see is our old telescope, observatory for a telescope. I think they have a newer one on the north end of town. I think they just do planetarium shows there now. There goes a nursing student in front of me. I'm guessing he's in scrubs and it says Michigan Nursing. Or maybe he's just a nurse leaving the hospital. What else can I show you down here? Hay muchos edificios para los estudiantes vivir, to live in. Lots of buildings. For the students. Should I go up on the north end of campus? This is all still Central Campus. In el centro están los edificios para química y biología y bibliotecas. No, bibliotecas is bookstore, right? No, it's the opposite. Librería you would think is library, but it's bookstore. So yeah, bibliotecas. Yeah, bibliotecas de la universidad es aquí también. Muchos libros. Dos bibliotecas. Uno para los estudiantes undergrads y en otra por los estudiantes graduados. Graduados. Well, I haven't been down here in so long. Y más tiendas para la comida. Está el restaurante, se llama Catina. That's new. It used to be a pizza place. Wow, they tore that biosciences building down. This is the center. This walkway right here, you see these people walking down into an arch. Oh, you can't see the archway. Right here. That goes right into the very center of Central Campus. And that's called the diag, because it's on a diagonal and it cuts across. Right here somewhere is the La Casa del Presidente de la Escuela. Está la biblioteca para los estudiantes graduosos, graduate, y también la biblioteca de los estudiantes undergraduate. Here is the law school. Mi hija mayor trabajo en la escuela de ley muchos años antes, many years ago. Here's also an art museum, and they got this closed off too. There's always construction in Ann Arbor, all the time. But down there is also a archaeology, un museo de arqueología. También. Here a la izquierda está the law school. Los estudiosos de ley, de la escuela de ley, es muy bonitos. Oh my goodness. More construction, más construcción. Wow. Oh, I should have turned there. He estado viviendo en Ann Arbor hace 40 años. Let's see here. How am I going to get to North Campus from here? I'm not going to go. In the North Campus is Ingeniería, Música, nursing. I don't know what nursing is in Spanish yet. And they have a nuclear reactor up there, a small one. I've seen that. Yeah, the university is huge. The university has 60,000 employees, and almost all of them are in southern Michigan. So that's a lot of people. A lot of people. A la derecha aquí está un templo de Budismo, a Buddhist temple. Este edificio moreno aquí a la derecha, Zen Buddhist temple. So a lot of diversity here in the city. And of course, we have people from all over the world. Very large Asian student population. And yeah, people from everywhere. También Ann Arbor, la ciudad de Ann Arbor tiene muchos parques, muchos parques. Sí. Tengo que ir a una fiesta esta noche. La fiesta es para mis amigos que celebran el aniversario de casado, wedding anniversary. 50 años, 50 years. They've been married 50 years. Oh, yeah. Okay. I almost forgot. I do want to show you. In la ciudad Ann Arbor, el estudio más grande en todo el mundo. Está aquí en un momento más grande. I think it seats 175,000 people, something like that. It might even be a little more. This is por el fútbol americano. Yeah, you can see this big M, yellow M on the blue. This is the football stadium. Muy grande, grandísimo. Michigan Stadium. Here you can see home of the 2023 national champions. Muy grande. Me gusto los juegos de fútbol porque ellos en sábado, entonces el tráfico es muy tráfico en sábado. Es muy difícil para mí ir mi synagoga. It's very difficult for me to go to my synagogue because of all the traffic. So when they have games, it's just crazy. A lot of these houses right along here, they rent out their yards for people to park in. And on the left is a school, a high school, and people parking there as well. They charge a lot of money for people to park to go down to that game. And they have big parties. I don't know if you've ever heard of tailgating. The tailgating is where they will park somewhere and they bring grills and they do cookouts. They grill their food. They have beer, of course, muchas cervezas and vino and mucha comida. And some of them even never go into the stadium. They set up big TVs and they'll watch them. They'll just have a party outside. It's muy loco. I'm not a big sports person. I've been to 2 Michigan football games, and only because I got free tickets. I think the last time I was there was probably 30 years ago. It's been a long time since I've been to a game. I don't like crowds. And the seats are not comfortable. Los asientos no es cómodo. Did I say that right? And now we're coming up on otro restaurante mexicano donde mi grupo de practicar español allá. They get together there. It's up here on the left. Se llama Don Juan's. It's okay food. It's not as good as Dos Hermanos. Muchas tiendas y restaurantes y empresas. A la izquierda está Don Juan restaurante. Let's see. Aquí, Don Juan's. Tenemos un otro restaurante mexicano en la ciudad. Que servir la comida calle, street food mexicana, también muy deliciosa. Se llama Chelas. I'll show you that. Also up here is I don't know how to say this. It's my youngest daughter, mi hija menor, does improvisation, la comedia, and we just went to a show that she had last night. It is here on the right. Aquí se llama Hearsay. And aquí está Chelas, Taqueria. Oh, in la izquierda está una mercado mexicano también. I don't think it showed up in the video. Muy pequeño, una tienda pequeña de la comida mexicana. Okay, well, I guess I'm pretty much done. I think I'm gonna go back. I don't think I can say much more. Espero que tú disfrutes este video. Saw a little bit of my city. I will upload this to YouTube and send you the link for it. I guess another thing I could say is my neighborhood is really on the edge of the city. Once you're past my neighborhood, it's muchas granjas, farms. Esta una granja de árboles. They sell Christmas trees. People cut them down for Christmas time. Granjas de caballos, horse farms, caballos. Muchas granjas de caballos en mi área. Y también unos campos, fields where they grow maize y soybeans. What else they usually grow? They grow corn. Not much wheat around here. It's mostly corn and soybeans. Oh, está una granja de fresas. Strawberry farm. Cerca de aquí. Let's see. You could go and pick your own strawberries. When I was a kid, we lived near a strawberry farm, and we would ride our bikes up there and pick strawberries to earn money. We'd work all day in that hot sun and make $15. But back then, that was a lot of money, for a kid. My stand fell over, so I'm having to hold this phone by my hand. So maybe I should stop. It's technically illegal to drive with a phone in your hand in Michigan. So if they caught me, we just went by a street called Bandera, Flag Street. Supongo. Okay, well, thanks a lot. I hope you enjoy this. Hasta luego.